Last topic for today that I want to ask
Hmm.
you, and I appreciate the interview and the opportunity there too, and thanks for those kind words that you just mentioned.
Yeah, you see the whole crew sleep. We on fumes at tour life, but we gonna get it done. I had to. You a legend. I want to give you your flowers too.
I
You've been
appreciate
in the
that.
game for a long time, and it's definitely an honor to be here. And then we linking in the A. And when I became a rapper, the A was super the mecca at the time and on top. So this feels like some real rapper shit. We in the mansion, we in the A, and it just feels like okay, we big time. This some album shit. So thank
And you've been on my wish list for quite a long time. I reached out to you way
you.
back
Hmm.
when for an interview, but it's hard to get you to Atlanta unless it's on
Yeah.
tour. So,
Oh yeah.
and then the stint, behind bars and things of that nature.
Right.
So, uh, appreciate the opportunity here
Right.
to interview you. But my topic here for you is the topic of jewelry. Okay, and you are sporting a variety of pieces
Hmm.
during this interview.
Yeah.
Are you able to share the meaning behind any of these items today?
This is the drummer gang logo. This is eventually the whole crew gonna have some of these. But it's just like the marching band drum, like drumline, like Nick Cannon. But in the past we had a drum on our guns and keep playing. We have to come up out of this music shit and be back to the old us. But hopefully we could just keep it how it's supposed to be. I got this done at Jury Unlimited out here by Wafi while I was in prison. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow. Um, and get to work on the new one, the bigger one. I want to make a bigger one.
Now, this logo here, was this something that you came up with, you designed?
Yeah, I designed it. Yeah, I designed it. I basically told the artist exactly how I wanted it. He gave me a few sketches until we got it right. And then we have another logo I'm a premiere too with another chain that Izzy gonna make. So shout out to Izzy the jeweler too.
And what about this watch on your left wrist? Care to share what kind of watch this is?
A little bust down day rolly. It's like a California thing. You gotta have at least one rolly in there. And on tour you gotta have like a little bust down. You don't wanna. You can wear your plain James, but they want to see that shiny shit on stage.
And when it comes to jewelry, what is your opinion on bracelets?
I love it all. I'm a king. I'm royalty. So I love it all. All the jewelry, you have to shine. You deserve it. You need those minerals against you. It's boosting your spirit. It's boosting your body. It's boosting your energy. Boosting your health. It's not only just for looks.
And that goes for rings as well, earrings as well, things of that nature.
Yeah, all of it. I ain't got my grill in right now. That should be hurting sometimes.
And when it came to jewelry, you mentioned,
Hey, Simba, can you roll up, bro? Wake up real quick.
when it came to jewelry, you mentioned the jeweler behind the chain.
Wafi.
What about the watch?
This was actually from my big homie. It's a jeweler in LA. I can't remember what his name was. Um, I gotta ask my boy Layback. This was a gift from my big homie though.
Ah, got it. And what about the chain at this point? Do you recall the cost of the chain itself?
Well, you could just look on Jury Unlimited's little streams on YouTube. They got my chain on there right around the time he made the baby can't be fucked with big circle. My shit was 200,000.
Now, for someone in the audience with no jewelry, what does $200,000 on your body feel like?
You gotta be in that gym. 2 kilos of gold. Even if y'all feel like this is a bad investment, if all these diamonds were shit, which they're not, but if these diamonds were shit, this is 2 kilos of gold. This isn't hollow. This right here, this shit. If I flung this at your head, you'll be asleep. But I like that. I get a lot of love, and no one's tried to just try to do anything violent. But yeah, I went to jail for 2 kilos of meth, or what we call ice. So I want to put 2 kilos of ice on my neck to turn a negative into a positive. Simba,
Now, for some people, this amount of money is the cost of an auto vehicle or real estate.
No, my Aston Martin cost 400,000, so they might be a little off.
But do you ever look at your jewelry in those terms? Like, you have half an Aston Martin around your neck. You have this on your wrist. You have this on your other wrist. Do you ever look at it in those terms when it comes to jewelry?
No, because that's when you kind of just trying to stun on people for real. I ain't doing it for that. It's just literally for my job. If I played hockey, I wouldn't have no jewelry. If I goddamn, you know what I'm saying, worked in a corporate building, I'd probably have a nice ass watch, but I wouldn't have no Richard Mille or no crazy shit. I'd probably have just a little plain rolly little $18,000 joint.
Now, what is your opinion on those who purchase jewelry first instead of the auto vehicle or real estate?
You honestly don't need a vehicle or a house if you're an entertainer and you're in the early years of your shit, you're grinding. You're going to be on the road most of the time, so you just get you a little apartment or a few hotties in the states that you frequent until you get on that level. But yeah, you should get jewelry first. It's very ignorant. But for rap, it gives you a look. And your fans, each time they see you upgrading your kid, they're like, that nigga getting money. And they're going to start paying you better. You're going to start getting bigger money, bigger shows, bigger features, and then you go from there. In my opinion, it's a very big gamble in this rap game. But the ones that take the biggest risk are the ones that go. Even people that don't wear big jewelry or use all the money on their production costs, like Tyler. And when he does get jewelry, he gets like the rare, different type of shit. Shout out to Tyler, the Creator, LA legend. Him and Kendrick are probably our big three in LA is probably us three. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how it really goes. I won't say YG's not either. Well, I can't say Jeezy's not. So I guess we got a starting five. You know?